JayskiBean.
That's me. I made this game. It's scary. You got to put these there. You got to put these warnings on the games because, yeah, it's just courtesy. Okay. We have a little disclaimer. This is Peter's Haystack Maze. I made this game in a week. Very proud of it. It's basically just all the Peter sections in Andy's Apple Farm, and this is a little disclaimer saying that it's a fan-made game. I made it to just kind of supplement the release of Andy's Apple Farm Chapter 2. All characters belong to N36. These are not my characters. Go give them your support. And any similarities between the events are coincidence. This game is not canon, okay? I'm just telling my own story here, sort of. So I'm not going to talk about the story itself. This is not going to be a regular Let's Play. This is a developer commentary. This will be going up at about the same time the actual game gets posted, and I'm just going to be running through all the secrets, all the endings, everything. So go ahead and watch your favorite YouTuber play this, and I sound so full of myself. I'm not saying this game's going to get popular. I'm just saying it's because it's Andy's Apple Farm. Andy's Apple Farm's already established, and people are going to play it. Okay, so anyway, let's just play the game.
Catch me if you can.
Okay, so I did all the voice acting. Obviously, I didn't get Zach to do this, and all the music and everything is just made by me. I went back and like remastered everything, remixed everything. I don't know about remastered. The original themes are much better in my opinion. But also I'm gonna put the OST at the end of the video, so I'm gonna go ahead and tack that all on at the very end, so you guys see or you guys can hear the not bit crushed version of all these themes. So you can play this game with one hand, and this was kind of an issue, as you're going to see in the Game Salmon's video. If you watch his video, is the sensitivity here for A and D to move left and right are all out of whack. Like I had to figure something out last minute this morning, and I'm kind of stressing out right now because I got to get this video up, I got to get the games released, and I have like an hour. Oh my god! So it's gonna be nuts. And then W and S key to move forward and backwards. I wanted this game to be played with one hand. And I didn't want you to be able to strafe because I wanted to kind of simulate what you got going on in the original Andy's Apple Farm moving around. Catch Peter the Pumpkin to win. Okay, so this is your basic, you gotta catch him. But one of the secrets here, wow, this movement's so smooth. I love it personally. Oh my god. So one of the secrets is up here. It's a glitchy wall, as you guys are probably not strangers to if you play any of the Andy's Apple Farm stuff right here. You guys see, if you see Z fighting in my game, it's never it's usually intentional because I don't like Z fighting.
Thomas wasn't himself when I last spoke with him. It's almost like he resented me for what happened between him and Cam. He thought something was going on between us, and honestly, it's none of his business. The guy needs to focus less on the people around him and more on himself, because he's losing it. Blaming Bella for what happened to Lewis was completely out of character for Thomas. Come to think of it, he seemed a little off ever since he started working on that game, Andy's Apple Farm.
True.
You're it. Catch me if you can.
And then it just resets. It's just a retry. So basically when you die or when you mess up in a game, it offers you to just retry the minigame. So here we're supposed to catch Peter. I'm not going to catch Peter yet because there's 2 secrets in level 1, there's 2 secrets in level 2, and then there's 1 secret in level 3, and then there's 2 endings in level 3. So I'm going to go ahead and just let Peter do his thing. I'm going to let him finish up and back up right here real quick. Let him go. Originally, Peter was a lot faster in this phase and in the next phase where he chases you, but I want it to be a game. You know me, I don't like making like crazy easy games. I like making games that have like gameplay, but since this game is like pretty story based, look at him. Oh, by the way, his AI, the eyes always face you. Like he's always looking at you. It's so creepy. I did not do that on purpose. It's the way the eyes are set. They're not animated or anything. It's so cool. Okay.
I had a bad feeling, so I went to check on Cam and Bella, but when I got there, everything was gone. The entire house had been burnt down to nothing. I saw him, just standing there, and I lost it. How could he do something like that? If he really saw them as his family, he wouldn't have burnt them alive. I didn't know what to do. I was so angry and terrified at the same time. You're it.
All right, so now we just catch him. So those are the 2 secrets in this level. But yeah, I want this game to be beatable. I want everybody to be able to beat it.
Hey, you caught me. I'm it. Run away if you can.
Get all pumpkins to win, don't get caught. So I want this game to be beatable through everybody. I want everybody to be able to finish it because the game doesn't close naturally until you get an ending. So I want it to be very doable. And I feel like that structure just doesn't work with my current structure of games that I make, where they're all just really hard. So here we are, playing the game. But yeah, I gave Sam an early copy and he played it, and he was DMing me, said he had problems with it and stuff. And I was like, okay, this can't happen. And nothing against Sam. Like, I don't want to say he's bad at games. He's not bad at games. But like, if Sam can't get it, then there's going to be people out there who can't get it. And I want everybody to be able to beat it. So we out here making games for the people. This is really smooth. We're going real smooth here. We're just gonna casually grab this guy. And there's Peter. Peter gains speed when you're 4 out of 5 pumpkins. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this. I think you're supposed to... Yeah. I think I'm bad at my own game. Peter's faster than you at this point in the game. So he will catch you. Basically, when you're 4 out of 5 pumpkins, the scenery changes, atmosphere changes, Peter gets faster. And if you make it back to the start... I guess this is a good test because the pumpkin I grabbed was like the last pumpkin. Like, you're really far away. Yeah, if you make it back to the start...
That thing was reaching out toward me. I'd never seen anything so horrifying. The last thing I felt was its cold... hands, if you can even call them that, reaching out to what felt like was the inside of my chest. Is this what Thomas meant by making the characters in his game more lifelike? What was he thinking?
Yeah, buddy.
I'm it. Run away if you can.
The power of bit crushing and pitching down your voice. It makes you sound like a completely different person. It's great. I love bit crushing things, as you can tell. Like, my JayskiBean intro is bit crushed. All the audio in this game bit crushed. But it goes with the aesthetic, so. Alright, so secret number 2, you get caught.
Caught you. Wait, what am I doing here? This isn't real. This can't be real. No, I'm dreaming. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense to be inside of a video game. But why can't I wake up? Is this some sort of joke? Okay. I need to calm down, take deep breaths. What's the last thing I remember?
Alrighty. And now we have to win. Which shouldn't be hard. I mean, we got back to the start. Like I said, I drastically decreased Peter's movement speed. Like, it's very slow now. He's very slow now. As you saw, I was able to just get all the way back to start from the other side of the map while he was after me. Way easier than the original Andy's Apple Farm Haystack maze, I want to say, but you can just... Like, if you lose the Andy's Apple Farm Haystack maze, the game ends still. Not this one. If you lose, you just don't progress. So, I want the player to always be able to progress. Hopefully, I'm still kind of nervous about the mouse sensitivity thing. Or it's not mouse sensitivity, the A and D sensitivity. Because it was different on my different machines before. Now it's the same no matter what. So I think I fixed it. But there's still that thought in the back of my mind, you know? So if you guys play this game, link in the description as always. Yes, even with my own games, right? Weird, right? I should have a solid 5 seconds now. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, and he would have caught me at 5. Okay. All right, and this is the last level. This should be familiar to you guys. Should seem a little familiar. Yeah. Yeah. God, it's so creepy. I love him so much, man. Oh, I love it. Good job, Self. Alright. So, Easter egg in this level. There's 1 Easter egg, 2 endings. The Easter egg is from getting caught. So I'm gonna get some distance and get a good look at him. Oh my god. Oh, hi. Okay. Okay.
It's in here too. I'm stuck in here with this demon. It looks like a friendly cartoon character, but I can see the evil in its eyes. It calls itself Peter the Pumpkin. but this playful mask that it's wearing doesn't cover up its baleful intentions.
Fun fact, I almost rewrote and re-recorded those lines because they just sound so cringy to me. But I feel like I kept them because it works. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Don't worry. Okay, so ending number 2. We're going to go ahead and get just the main ending, the ending that most people are going to get. And then I'll go back, do another playthrough, and we'll get the separate ending. Also, my games have been doing this weird thing to where if you turn fast enough, you can see, like, the background behind everything. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but a lot of, like, the walls and stuff are, they're, like, glitching out. It works for this game. I think it's the pixelation shader that I've been using, or whatever you want to call it. I made it myself, so I wouldn't doubt it. I made it like back when I made Boofy's Bunker. I just toned down the pixels a lot for this game. So, yeah, cool visuals. Like I said, my reaction's not going to be the same as a lot of other Let's Players. Like, it's not the usual, wow, this is so cool, because I already know everything. All right, here we go. Ending
There
1.
are others. I'm not the only one trapped in here. They seem somewhat familiar, too. There has to be a way out. Even if we're all dead out there, it's better than being alive in here. I think our only hope is to try and reach out to whoever plays this game. Maybe we can get through to them, and they can find a way to set us free.
All right, booting the game back up. We're going to do a speed run. We're just going to get the other ending real quick, and then I'll turn you guys over to Mr. OST DJ Man. And we're just going to go. All right, so we catch Peter. Step 1, catch Peter. Should be easy. You can actually get in front of him here.
Oh, hey, you caught me.
He's so slow. He actually gets faster with every pumpkin that he picks up, too. And this, so, like... Oh, shit, I went the wrong way. It's alright, it should still work. I should still be fine. I just have to circle around now. Instead of going my usual path. Am I gonna lose? Because I tried to make it to where you had to do the original strategy where you had to go to the right first. Here, watch, we'll do this. It'll just take a little longer, that's all. It just won't be speedrun material. We'll go grab this one. Pumpkins are all in the same place. Much more forgiving. It's for the experience, not the gameplay, okay, guys? I know, I'm sorry, you can hear it. I'm so self-conscious about, like, how difficult my games are. Like, I love difficulty balancing. I like to make things hard. I might release, like, a hard mode of this game eventually, just to kind of, like, get back. I think I fucked up. Yeah, he's right there. Okay. I think we waited a good amount of time. He should, like, U-turn in that little corridor area. Yep, there he was. He just came around the corner. So we're good. We're GG. We got this. It is my AI. Like, I know where it is. I know what to listen for. Here we go. All right. Easy as that. And we're going to get the next ending. Super easy to get, especially if you figured out the story. I feel like it's a little vague, you know, like, obviously, like, how to get these endings is pretty unintuitive, but that's the whole Andy's Apple Farm thing. It's supposed to be super secret, super vague, and it's supposed to be very small chunks of a story that, even when put together, still might not make 100% of sense. Unless you, like, theorize it and stuff. So, yeah. Boom.
It's getting hard to remember what life was before this game. I remember running through the woods, feeling so much pain and betrayal, then a face looming above me, and a sharp pain in my chest. I saw a girl in the woods just before everything went black. I remember hearing screams, his screams. Wait, where are my friends? We were going to play a game with the end.
All right, well, that was Peter's Haystack Maze, 100% done. All secrets, all endings confirmed by the developer. I might expand on this game in the future. It really depends on what happens with the release and everything. We'll see. It could end up being like a little side project thing that I work on while I work on my giant project that I haven't told anybody about, and I'm very excited. It's going to take a long time to make, but you guys are going to shit your pants. Anybody who's a fan of my game dev stuff is gonna shit their pants. So anyway, I'm gonna turn you guys over to Mr. OST Man, which actually doesn't exist. It's straight up just gonna clip to the OST and then to the outro afterwards. So yeah, listen to music now. Whew, man, that was a trip. All right, well, that was the OST for Peter's Haystack Maze. We out here. Thanks for watching this video, especially if you guys got this far. I really appreciate you guys watching. The channel's been really thriving lately, and I'm very excited for the future. I have channel memberships available. I have channel members, and I've been publishing channel member exclusive videos almost every day. Can't guarantee I do it every day, but I'm very excited. I do stuff that's outside of my niche, outside of videos I usually play. So like, I really want to do like a Hollow Knight playthrough over there because I've been obsessed with that game lately. So yeah, if you guys are interested, it's $5 a month. I'm a salesman. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's all you guys have to do. Don't feel obligated to pay, by the way. Thanks for watching. You guys are so awesome. I love you so much. Bye.